From your local election headquarters now, you heard the president tonight talk about his work to strengthen the economy, a theme that he's pushing in his campaign ads, including the one seen Sunday night during the Super Bowl. Also in that ad, a Vanderburgh County woman who isn't too happy about her new popularity.
I was shocked.
Rose Ingram was watching the Super Bowl with the rest of the 100 million of us, and her face popped up.
Unemployment for African Americans fell to a new low.
It was in the middle of a campaign ad for President Trump, touting his success with African American employment.
And change is what we got.
Problem is, Rose is not a Trump supporter.
I wanted exposed, as fake news.
And she did not agree to be in his commercial.
It looks like I am a Trump supporter, and I'm not. It misrepresents me.
So how did the video fall into the hands of the Trump campaign? Rose remembers when the video was shot at the Toyota plant in Princeton, Indiana.
Or I can't remember if it was for one of our anniversaries or if it was for a launch. But it was for Toyota.
And she admits she signed a release for her to be shown in that video.
I was proud to work for Toyota. So, yes, absolutely, I was going to participate.
She was working on the assembly line at Toyota's Princeton plant, and this was all more than 8 years ago.
He had nothing to do with my employment at Toyota. When that video was filmed, it was filmed long before 2012, and Trump wasn't even campaigning or in office.
Rose, who retired just last October, contacted Toyota Human Resources and was told that they're investigating, but they're not sure how the Trump campaign got it. She was told when production companies come in and do those videos, they are not given the right to use them for any other purposes.
I have not known for Toyota in the 20 years that I worked there to take a political stance on anything.
Rose is also contacting the Trump campaign, but in the meantime, the ad is still online, and millions more people are seeing it and contacting Rose.
Almost certain you're in the Trump's campaign ad. Are you okay with that? What if it was a Democrat ad and you were a Republican? How would you feel?
I'm Donald J. Trump, and I approve this message.
Now, I asked Toyota repeatedly today if it approves of the footage being used in a political ad. Their corporate communications spokesperson would only say, since the footage appears to be more than a decade old, there is no way for us to trace the origin or ownership. And I also contacted the Trump campaign via several routes over the last 2 days. No one has yet to respond to my requests.